Hello wonderful human, welcome back to my channel. This video is for you. If you feel not good enough and you feel that you do not deserve to be treated with love and kindness. I took inspiration for this video from a session with a client where my client has real difficulty in accepting when people treat them well, when people treat them with love and kindness and understanding, because that person was really used to being dismissed, being laughed at, being bullied. And so their early childhood and adolescence memories consist of mostly being rejected by others. And based on those experiences, not surprisingly really, that person formed belief that they are not lovable and they don't deserve to be treated with love and respect. And it's not unique. A lot of us have similar issues. Our memories may be a bit on the lighter side, but they can also be very traumatic. In the EFT round that we're going to do together, I'm going to give you a little bit of space to actually talk about the memory that comes to you. However, if the memory is actually traumatic, if it involves physical violence or a very strong verbal abuse, especially if it's connected to your primary caretakers, I do not advise to be going there by yourself. I would focus more on the further memories down the line that just reinforce that belief that you're not lovable and you're not worthy. So, situation perhaps in school, at work, but not trauma. You don't want to be opening up this trauma capsule by yourself when you have no opportunity to self-regulate. For doing this sort of work, I strongly suggest working privately with a qualified EFT practitioners. Let's get going. If you don't know what is an EFT technique, I invite you to watch this short video that quickly explains what is it all about. And the rest we're going to begin on the karate chop point. Let's just take a deep breath together. And repeat after me. Even though I feel that I don't deserve to be loved and respected, and I am used to receiving abuse from others, I am used to being rejected by others, and when someone treats me right, it doesn't feel right to me, and I reject that. I decide in this moment to love and accept myself like this. Even though I feel that I do not deserve to be loved or respected, I am not good enough. I haven't earned the right to be loved. Most of my life, I have been disrespected. I have been rejected. I have been alone. And I've built this wall between me and other people. In this moment, I decide to love and accept myself like this. And I accept everything that I feel. Even though it's so hard to allow someone to treat me right. To be okay with someone treating me with respect and kindness. It is just so foreign to me. I'm used to being disrespected. I'm used to not being accepted. I'm used to being alone. It's me against the world. in this moment, I decide to accept myself like this. And I accept everything that I feel. And I'm opening up to accepting my past. And I open myself up to the support of the universe in making this happen. And let's move on to the eyebrow point. I am not good enough. I don't deserve to be loved. I don't deserve to be respected. I can't allow anyone to treat me well. Because I have so many experiences that make me feel that I am not good enough. There have been so many experiences in my life that made me feel like I do not deserve respect. I cannot be accepted. I cannot be loved. And it's really difficult to be talking about this. It's really hard to be visiting this feeling again. But I know that in order to heal this, I need to deal with this first. And so now on this next round, I am just going to invite you to close your eyes if that feels safe to do so. And either in your head, or if it's safe and okay to do, out loud, tell me about the first experience that comes to mind, where you were rejected, where you were treated in a bad way, perhaps bullied, treated in an unkind way. So let's move to the eyebrow. And just imagine like you're telling me your story. Just tell me what happened. And let's move to side of the eye. Continue telling me your story. Tell me how you felt when this happened to you. What were your emotions and feelings? And if you can remember, tell me what you felt in your body, or what you feel in your body now. If you can't remember any situation, that is fine too. Just keep tapping. It will come to you. Or keep telling me your story. Is there anything else about this situation, this story? Any other feelings? And now, because this happened to you, tell me, what belief did you create in your head about yourself? And repeat that belief one more time. Tell me out loud, what do you believe about yourself because this happened? And let's take a breath. Very good. And let's keep going. Repeat after me. This is what happened to me. And it was very difficult. And it was very painful. If that person or these people treated me this way, that must mean that there's something wrong with me. If I was lovable, they wouldn't do that to me. They wouldn't hurt me so much if I deserve respect. So of course I feel that I'm not good enough. I took it upon myself to believe that I'm not good enough. And if this is what I believe, then I just keep reinforcing that belief by attracting another situations that just confirm that I don't deserve to be loved. And when I experience love and kindness and respect, that just makes me feel so uncomfortable because it's not right. And what if I open myself up to a belief that what they said and did to me didn't have anything to do with who I am, but had mostly to do with who they are and what their issues and problems are. I mean, yes, there is a part of me that needed those experiences to heal something. But that doesn't mean I'm bad or stupid. That means that those people were in pain. And they didn't know any other way to deal with it. So now that I know this, I'm allowing myself to move on. I'm allowing myself to forgive myself for believing that I am not worthy. And if at all possible, I allow myself to begin to forgive my perpetrators. Even if it's just in 1%. And I know that forgiving them doesn't mean I invite them back to my life. Or I say that what they did was okay. No. By forgiving them, I am freeing myself to move forward. So I'm forgiving myself for holding this belief that I am not lovable and not worthy of respect. For holding this belief that I'm not good enough. That I don't deserve to be loved. And I'm opening myself up to forgive the people who participate in making sure that I stick to my belief. So far, it didn't feel like I have a choice. But I am starting to realize that I do have a choice. It is my choice what I believe about myself. And I choose to believe that I am enough. I am enough. I choose to believe that I deserve love and respect. I deserve love and respect. I choose to believe that I am worthy of kindness. I am worthy of kindness. And I release all of those negative emotions. And I release the belief that I don't deserve to be treated with love and kindness. I'm releasing this belief from every fiber of my being. I am releasing this on a cellular level. I am releasing this belief from every cell of my body that held on to it for so many years. I am now becoming free of that belief. And I'm tapping in my new belief. I am worthy. I am lovable. I deserve kindness. I deserve respect. I deserve love. And I know now that love, kindness, and respect begins with me. And so I'm choosing to give this to myself. Today I'm choosing to be more kind to myself. Today I'm choosing to be more respectful towards myself. Today I'm choosing to be more loving towards myself. I know I deserve this. I might still have a little resistance to it, or a lot. But it's okay, I accept it. Because I love myself. And from this place of love, I am realizing that in order to change, I gotta love and accept myself first how I am. I accept all my mess. I accept all my past. And I forgive myself. I treat myself with love and kindness. I treat myself with patience and respect. And from this place, I treat others in the same way. And others pay me back with the same treatment. I am feeling calm. I am feeling more relaxed. And I love and accept myself as I am in this moment. In body, mind, and spirit. And close your eyes, take a breath. This video might have been quite difficult for you. It's very possible that you have more than one memory. And if you're open enough to work in this issue, I invite you to repeat the EFT sequence with the next memory and the next and the next until you clear them all. However, if it feels like too much to handle by yourself, and like I mentioned at the beginning, if it involves deep trauma of being rejected and being treated very unkindly, I highly recommend working with a professional, this being a therapist, a counselor, or qualified EFT practitioner, especially EFT practitioner that knows how to work with trauma. And if you feel like my energy resonates with you and you'd like to work with me, I am available for a free 15-20 minutes consultation over the phone. So details for this you can find in the description of this video. And I want to thank you for taking the time to work on yourself and face your own inner demons. I like to congratulate you. I know this is not easy, so give yourself a pat on the back, and I hope I'll see you back here soon. Peace.